Alright, hey, I'm Kevin Young and welcome to Facebook Cash Generator. This is the welcome video. I want to thank you so much. I want you to know that you definitely made the right decision. You and I are going to have a fantastic time in this course. There are going to be tons of really cool things that you're going to find out and learn and know how to do, and it's going to be really cool, and I'm going to be there for you this entire time. I'm not just going to create a bunch of PowerPoint slides and leave you hanging. I'm going to give you a direct, kind of over my shoulder look at how I create all these money making campaigns and how you can do the exact same and copy me, and you'll be able to see stuff on my screen, and so you'll see how things go on and you can just copy it. And this is going to be super helpful for you. So I don't want to waste any of your time, so let's just get right into it. Now, the first thing that I want to address is the problem with other systems out there. Now, most of the time, they're not what they say they are. Most sales pages, as you can probably tell by now, are extremely hyped up, and they're just done that to make the sale, and then once it gets to the actual content, it's definitely not what they say it was. And to be honest, it takes too much time and effort, and I can't really count how many systems I've bought that take way more time than they say and effort. And there's a lot more learning than doing. I mean, most things out there are you pretty much need to get a degree in internet marketing or something before you can actually implement this stuff, and I definitely don't believe in that. I mean, and a lot of these things are the next big fad and not something that will last. I think one example that I can give you is Twitter. I mean, there were a ton of systems last year and the year before that came out talking about how you can make money with Twitter, blah 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 blah. You know, that's great. But I really don't know anyone who's making money with Twitter right now, and that's a huge problem because people who bought in to those systems before, they're not making any money. They're not making any money. So that's definitely not a good thing. So I want you to know that Facebook Cash Generator, this system, has none of those problems. When I was designing the system, I made sure that it was none of these problems. It pretty much has no faults. I guess you could say that. It's really easy to do. It doesn't take much time. And I pretty much believe that anyone can do it. With these super helpful videos that I'm giving you, I think that anyone will be able to make money with Facebook Cash Generator. So, on to the next slide. Facebook Cash Generator is awesome. Like I said before, it's extremely scalable. So, basically, a newbie can make, $1,000 a month with it, or somebody who has a little bit more time, like myself, can bring it up to, like $55,000 a month. So it's extremely scalable. My buddy Greg used it to make $3,000 in 2 weeks. I did the same, $6,000 in 3 days, and went on to do $55,000 a month, and I still am. So it's definitely working for me, and it's working for Greg, and I hope it's gonna work for you. And I was doing all this all while helping the community and providing actual value to them. I really think that there's anything better than doing just that. So here's what Facebook Cash Generator is. I just shortened it there. I might do that a few times in the system. So FBCG, that's what it means. So here's a little map that I made for you. It goes from left to the right. And basically step 1 is to find a hot, passionate market. And step 2 is to find a product that satisfies the needs of that market. Step 3 is just create your ad. Step 4 is to let it get seen by millions of targeted Facebook users. And then step 5 is pretty much you make money by the ad redirects to your affiliate link, and then when that person buys, you get credited for the sale. So to explain that a little more, basically from a customer point of view, someone's going to see your ad. Again, we're starting on the left. So someone sees your ad, they become interested in it, and they click on it. The ad links to your affiliate link for the product that you're promoting. Then when the person buys, you get a credit for the sale and you make a commission. And the good thing is that it doesn't have to be immediately. It can be days or even weeks from now. So that's definitely a good thing. That's pretty much the entire process. I know it sounds really simple, and to be honest, it is simple. But you need to make sure you watch the upcoming videos, just because there are, I'd say, a handful of things that you need to watch out for. And of course, I'll tell you exactly what they are, so that you can instantly start making money. Now, the thing is, you're going to need a little bit of money to get started, but please do not get all freaked out. I'm not talking about making a huge investment here. Obviously, I'm not here to suck up your money or anything. But the thing is, you need to know that I turned $50 into a $1,250 per month campaign. I did it using the exact techniques that I'm about to tell you about. And I think as long as you can follow what I say, you should be able to do the exact same. Now, you only need 50 to $100 to get started, and I know that for most people it might not be a big deal. For some people it is going to be a big deal, and I completely understand that. So if you don't have the money, don't get all freaked out and get a refund. Don't say that this isn't what you expected, because that's why I gave you, I can't remember which bonus it was, but it was one of the bonuses, and it's called Instant Viral Facebook List Builder. So above this video, you're going to see somewhere at the top, I haven't designed the members area yet, so I wouldn't know, but somewhere at the top, you're going to have a link to Instant Viral Facebook List Builder. And it's all about pretty much doing the exact same thing as you're going to do with Facebook Cash Generator, except it's going to be for free. So you don't need money to get started. You're going to get your affiliate link out there and make a bunch of money. And then you make money with that and then use it here. So you definitely don't need to. If you just want to keep that money, then that's fine. But you can use a little bit of the money you make with Instant Viral Facebook List Builder and put it into this course, Facebook Cash Generator. Oh, that's a little confusing. But yeah, so once you earn money there, you can use it here and get yourself started. And like I said, that second bullet point, I turned $50 into 1,250 per month. And it's really easy to do. Just like I said before, watch out for a few things, which I'll tell you about, and we should be good to go. So what I want you to do now is take a look at the second video. In this module, I'll show you ClickBank and how to get started and all that stuff, so we can actually start making some money here. So go to that video, and I'll see you there.